We've got baseball. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the All-Stars.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Right,
and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Hit on the ground is short. Larkin has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And he's safe.
Batting third, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on deck.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 35, Frank.
Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in, Willie Mays. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Suzuki is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 0.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, number 19, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. 1-0. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Settling in now, Willie Stargell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Willie.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Number 47.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Ready now, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Suzuki is there, makes the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
A windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Roberto Alomar waits on deck. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground.
On to first, and they... Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now batting, Barry Larkin.
Batting 6th.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Batting 7th.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 1 strike now from Cole. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki waits on it, 1 away. Duke Snider will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Suzuki over at second. Larkin is over at first with 1 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Come set, now the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this.
And we'll have to...
Your
Liam
attention,
Hendricks,
please.
a right-hander standing
Now,
6 foot even, will take over the
Ringo.
pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a match. Not someone you want to take your eye off of. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The first baseman, number
So
35.
one away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Number 0.
First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, number 19. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Thomas on second. Mays at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
A swing and a miss. That into the box now, Willie Stargell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to count. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Gonzalez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging in,
catcher,
Johnny Bench.
Johnny.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No leg.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And a half-hearted swing there. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. Coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Larkin has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a walk in his last trip. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. Suzuki is there, and it's a very... Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right field.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit hard to third. Hornsby takes it in. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of. Striding in, Roberto Alomar as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable.
Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Alomar leads off second with nobody out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now and add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A runner at second, nobody out. And that misses 1-1. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there.
Oh, and they easily pick him off. That's awful. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Willie Mays waits on deck. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The center fielder
Into the box, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. High and deep to right. Racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And it's fouled away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the... At the plate, Chad Green. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
13, second baseman.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Rodriguez finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Willie Stargell. He singled his last time up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Stargell is off at first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one. Striding in once again, number 19. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first
now
out.
batting. Catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Muncy ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Garrett Cole. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
When you have 2 strikes on you, As a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nolan.
Fouled off.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roberto Alomar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored. Won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Alomar stands at second with no outs. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. Popped him up. Bench. Shading to his right. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So stepping in, Willie Mays. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a call. Greg Holland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Arenado has to hurry. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
Frank.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game. but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Standing in, Greg Holland. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
He threw it right past. Now at the plate, number 19. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The shortstop.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Garrett.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Your attention,
Francisco Lindor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco Lindor.
Line to the right side. And he will make the catch just shy. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. From the stretch.
Number 8.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Gonzalez quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And 8 innings have come and gone. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy,
this is called in for the 1st out.
Roberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strike.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And there's strike 3, so we'll see. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Johnny Bench. Your
George
attention,
Brett
please.
will get up off the bench
Now
to lead
coming
off
into
the
the
home
game.
half of the ninth.
George.
And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole
Nolan.
hitter, Nolan Arenado. No
Arenado.
hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number
Now
2.
batting. The right fielder, Ichiro.
And this ball's in the air to left
Suzuki.
field, and this should do it. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.